What's really good, people? What's really good? Happy New Year to you. You know what I'm saying? Here we are, life updates, first video of 2020, and we're back. For those of you that know who I am, I need no introduction. Hootie hoo! Throw it up, no loot. Hopefully you can hear me. You know what I'm saying? Love all you people. Hopefully you had a good holiday. Hopefully your family is safe. Prayers to those people out there in Puerto Rico. Prayers to those people in Australia. Anybody dealing with it, anything. The Night Owl, thank you for being the first one to come through. I missed you. A lot of you folks out there. I just had to take a step back. I was seeing people do their YouTube thing, put out their content, people going on D Live, folks on TikTok, Facebook, all that other good stuff. Yeah, nah, definitely Night Owl. Thank you. Missed you as well. Missed a lot of folks out there. I just had to go live and do what I got to do. How have I been? That's what this video is about. Life updates. I'll tell you how I've been. I've been tired. I've been overworked. I'm going through personal things. Trying to get my weight together, trying to get my whole life situated the way it needs to be. It's a struggle. It's a challenge. Trying to get where you need to be and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Um, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for tweeting this out for me. I definitely appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Cargo? When you watch but you have no sound. Hey, Mel Mel. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Cargo? I mean, I don't know if because you said you have no sound. I don't know if you. If let me know if you can't hear me. I mean, if you can hear me clearly because I got on the thing. So, are you saying you got no sound? Okay, good. I want to make sure my levels is right. I got my headphones on and all that other stuff. Yeah, what's up, Crimson Fantasy? Appreciate you, Cargo, Canada, everybody else is in here, from all over the parts of the world and stuff like that. Uh, how have I been? Like I said, I've been working a lot. I've been trying to maintain certain things, get my bills together, try to figure out certain life situations and goals and stuff like that. Stuff like you folks know, you know what I'm saying? You want to be on here for YouTube, you want to communicate with people, you want to upload videos, but real life does get in the way, and you have to make some kind of choices and decisions about what you want to do as it pertains to YouTube, as it pertains to being on social media, and all those particular type of things like that. So, I chose to, handle some things and not put out a whole bunch of content. This year is going to be a lot different, from years past. I'm not going to put out a whole bunch of content. I'm not going to flood the airways with a whole bunch of mail and stuff like that. I'm probably going to try to be more deliberate with the content that I put out there, things that make sense to do, stuff that, may be a little bit interesting, may not be interesting, maybe some more talking videos, whatever the case may be. It's not going to be a whole bunch of live streams, so I'm taking my time with this one. I'm going a little bit, but I'm not going to be too long enough to make an impact. All that stuff. That's what's up. My thing is just speaking to the people, letting you know that I'm still here, letting you know that I still care, that I still love you, that I'm here for you. Just at work, double shifts or Mel's live. Appreciate that, Crimson Fantasy. And like I said, I appreciate you. I will watch the replay when I find my earbuds too. Nothing wrong with that, Cargo. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support that I get. I'm appreciative of anybody that comes by, anybody that still subscribed, that still watches. Blessings, peace to you. It's all good. Like I put on Facebook for those people that follow me on Facebook. Look, I don't want no unnecessary attention. I don't want no problems with nobody. Even if you're looking for problems, I come in peace. There's some people moving strange and doing some funny things for a piece of change. That's your business. That's your life. I'm not here to tell you how to live. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You do you, and I do me. That's the James Bay song. Why don't you be you? Why don't I be me? Just let it go. Anyway, dope song. The painting of the ladies in the background, they're great. They are having fun. Yes, that represents that painting in the background. The other first one you've seen already. Not the painting, but the picture with the Rat Pack. That's one of my favorite pictures right there. The painting right there, my aunt actually sold that painting to us. That's supposed to represent my mother and her three sisters. So that's the whole backstory behind that. Shout out to all my aunts out there. Love you. Shout out to all my cousins, all my family members, people I haven't spoken to in a while. Shout out to the people out there that I probably don't even speak to anymore. Folks that may have had fallen outs with. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, peace. Even if we're not on speaking terms with whoever, whatever's going on. Look, I wish you nothing but peace. Hopefully you and your family is safe. because life is too short to be out there holding on to negativity, to be going back and forth and be angry about situations. Now I ain't no sucker, I ain't no sucker. I ain't gonna let you play me. I ain't gonna let you punk me. But still, it's peace. So peace to everybody out there. Hopefully, this year, you get whatever it is that you're looking for here on YouTube, on social media. You already know about the COPA thing. You already know how they're trying to protect the children, which I'm for them protecting the children. It is just what it is. Thanks, Night Owl. I appreciate that. Yeah, nah, you try to give joy. You do try to give joy in a lot of ways. Like I said, I just really want folks to have peace because there's so much stuff going on, even with the climate change, earthquakes, wildfires, all kind of issues that's going on. Wars, rumors of wars, stuff with Iran, things with Russia, China. People going through stuff all around. So the last thing I need to do is to be out there putting negativity out into the world, to the atmosphere. That's just not what I want to do. That's not how I want to go. But like I said again, I'm not a sucker, so I'm not gonna let you just step all over me. Thank you. I appreciate that, Crimson. Definitely. And I say check out each other's channels. Sorry if I haven't checked out any of your channels because there's just been so much stuff coming on my feed. I see the videos and I see the stuff in the content. Sometimes just so much to watch. You got to take the time out to get to it and whatnot. Like I said, I'm just here for the update. I'm just here to let people know I'm still breathing, that I'm still doing videos. Because somebody asked me the other day, they were like, look, Mel, do you still do videos? Do you still vlog? Do you still all that stuff? I think when it comes to vlogging and certain videos, it'll be as the spirit moves me or as the creative juices flow, as the passion comes. And I encourage you in that way. You can do what you want, but I encourage you to do the things that you're passionate about because it's harder and harder to get attention on social media, on YouTube. Yeah, Crimson Fantasy, definitely. It's so hard to get that attention. It's so hard in a positive way, to get that audience to stay passionate about it, to stay hungry for this thing. So I tell people, if you have to take a break, step back, to do that. If you have to, just recalibrate or reassess where you at with your channel and your content and what you're doing, why not? Sometimes you can follow the formula. I say not to get into a cookie cutter approach, but what may work for one person may not work for you. Like what may work for Cargo 619 may not work for Crimson Fantasy, may not work for Mel, may not work for the Night Owl, may not work for whoever else that may come along. So do what works for you. If I could say anything to people about your content, about what you want here on YouTube trying to do, try to find something that you're passionate about. Try to find something that maybe if you could build an audience, maybe you could sell. Maybe you could put something together that works. What's going on, George? Appreciate you. I didn't expect to see you on here today, but thank you for stopping by. This video is being done for all the people that are asking me, where's the video? This is the video. This is the first video, the virgin video, the christening, spray some Lysol. I don't know why I sprayed Lysol. I didn't have a bottle to break. I want to break a bottle in here. But yeah, this is the first video 2020. And like I said, this is just something to let people know that I'm still out there, that I still care, that I still do this, that this stuff still happens. Mel, are you wearing pants? Funny. I'm not going to get into whether or not I'm wearing pants. I'll leave that to the imaginations of the people out there that just want to wonder and fantasize about that. I'm wearing clothes. We'll leave it at that. But thank you for that creepy question, Crimson Fantasy. Shout out to you. Yeah. Nah. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't mad at you though. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully things are good for you folks. I mean, if you have any plans, if you have any things that you want to see from me this year, any video ideas, any things out there that you would like me to tackle, any subjects you want me to, talk about, let me know. Thanks, George. I appreciate you. Definitely, I appreciate you, bro. And I support you too. And I support a lot of you folks out there as well. Even if I'm not there always at your videos, if I'm not at your channels, if I'm not always talking to you, I do support you doing something out there creative with your content and you uplifting and upbuilding and doing something, because it's hard out there. It's hard to get attention. It's hard for people to see your content for what it is without you having to do all the crazy stuff. No disrespect to the people that do the pranks, no disrespect to the people that do the wild and crazy stuff, but everybody don't want to do the wild and crazy stuff. Everybody don't want to do the trending topic. Everybody don't want to go out there and vlog or be running around, chasing people in the streets, whatever they do. I don't know. But you do what work for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where we at with that. But me, I guess if I could speak on this real quick, I'm just grateful for another day. I'm just grateful to be here. I'm grateful that people still support. all be the same, right? You're not Night Owl. Yeah, we can't all be the same. Definitely, we can't all be the same. We shouldn't be all the same. It would get boring if we were all the same, you know. But like I said, I just want people to be comfortable in the skin that they're in. I want a lot of you folks to be comfortable with the content that you're putting out there and passionate about it and appreciate the audience that you have. Because it took me a long time to get to the point where, you know what, I may not have the most subscribers. I may not have the biggest audience. I may not have, you know, I guess the greatest interactions with folks, but you know, I mean, on a larger scale. But the interactions that I have are meaningful. The people that I've connected with, you know, are great and significant. You know, all this stuff matters. Even 3 people, 3 thumbs up, whatever. Whoever watches this in the replay, shout out to the replay gang. We still do that. Replay gang. I should have put that in the hashtag somewhere. But again, like I said, this is just about finding your lane. Again, for me, 2020 is about finding your lane where you fit in. You know, building upon the successes, learning from the failures, being realistic with yourself. I'm very realistic, you know, about this 2020 version of my YouTube channel. This, you know, my successes, my failures. I'm very cognizant of the fact that people don't want to sit on here a long time and you know have too much of their time taken up. So I try to be mindful of that. Okay, taking the replay. Yeah, shout out to the replay gang. You already know what that is. Um, I'm just realistic about this thing, and for me, you know, being on YouTube, it could be a big popularity contest. It could be about who has the most money, who has the most support, who is, you know, connected to certain people, and I get that. But like I said again, I'm repeating myself. If I could say anything to people, do what works for you. You know, as far as things go, you know, just try to put positive energy out there. Try to upbuild and uplift people, because if you're not upbuilding people, if you're not lifting them up, you're tearing them down, you're destroying them. You know, so I think that's pretty much it right now. I mean, I could come to you with more stuff. Oh, I am doing the saving by the numbers for those people that wanna know. If it can, I don't care about how big or small the channel is. It's like the content I watch it. Yeah, I agree with that. Now, if you like the content, you watch it. If you like the content that you have, put it out there. Oh, also too, I started saving by the numbers 2020 for those people. Yas Poet, what's up, man? I appreciate you, Yas Poet, my brother from Kentucky. Always a good pleasure. Beautiful voice. You know, very lyrical, poetic. I got to check out your latest video. I saw it, but I didn't hit you. But you know, peace to you, brother. Peace to you. Much peace to you. Oh, I'm doing the saving by the numbers 2020, but I'm not doing a whole bunch of videos. I may show you the progress. Tomorrow is actually going to be week 3. I'm blowing by. And also too, I got to do a video that's relating to what happened to the money from Saving by the Numbers 2019. So I gotta get into that. We're gonna get into that. I'm debating whether I'm gonna do a Martin Luther King or MLK 2020 reflections. Let me know if you want to get into that. Maybe I'll do something. Tomorrow is actually Martin Luther King's birthday, if I'm not mistaken. You know, civil rights, whole lot to talk about. Not here to get too serious, but I wanted to do this first video because I had to. I like to. I guess maybe I'm formal. I like to come to people the right way. You know, I like to, you know, say, okay, you know, we back 2020 first video. Get into all that. Get the other stuff out of the way, and then, you know, whatever comes next, we can come next. You know, like I said, it's not gonna be a whole bunch of live streams this year, but I'll probably try to like update you and talk about stuff that's going on from time to time. Definitely, I got some Valentine's Day stuff to talk about when, you know, next month come. Maybe Black History. Like I said, it all has to make sense. You know, that's what it is. Thanks, Yas Poet. Appreciate you for being here. You know, it's all the blessings and peace to you, my brother. All the blessings and peace to anybody and everybody. I don't expect you to watch the whole thing, but you know what it is. I appreciate folks for a minute, for a second, for an hour, whatever that is. Like I said, over the years, you folks have been, you know, very good to me. So hopefully, you know, I can be good to you and give you something to see in return. Like I said, as time permits me, as my schedule frees up, as different things happen, as revenue comes and goes, and resources are there, I'll be able to provide you with, you know, a significant type amount of content, you know, as that goes. You know, like I said, because I do appreciate you folks. That's why I still do this. If anybody's wondering why I'm still on YouTube, why I'm doing this video, why it's important to say these type of things to you, it's because of you. I'm here because of you. I'm here because of the people that subscribe. Creative Redundancy, I appreciate you. Hello, and people on the side chat. Much love to you. Much love to you back, Creative Redundancy. I see you out there still doing your thing. I I'll just take a side note or side moment to say I'm just grateful and appreciative for all of us to just be here in 2020. You know, shout out to all the people who were here in 2020 that were here last year, and my man Llama Monster from the Monster family. I appreciate you, Granny Monster, Monster Chick, Pet Monster, Betty Spaghetti Monster, all the rest of the monsters, the adopted monsters, the fake monsters, you know what I'm saying? The long lost monsters, you know, all the folks out there, you know, shout out to all you. I appreciate you more than you know. Even like I said, I even appreciate the folks that I don't speak to. RV, thank you, Lucky. That gun video, or that, no, it's not a gun video, but that video you did last year got my attention on how to protect yourself. That was a very interesting video. Shout out to Lucky. You folks need to check him out. He got a lot of wisdom over there. You know, like check out Lucky's channel. Check out all of each other's channels, but it's a lot of wisdom in his channel. He says a lot of stuff out there that you might need to know. You know, a lot of survival tips and different things on just how to live. You know, even do some cooking videos every once in a while. Like I said, I may not be at your channels a lot, but I do appreciate you folks for being who you are, how you are. Like Cargo 619, I appreciate her Disney Channel. You know, or I would say I can't say Disney Channel. That's not fair. I appreciate her content. I appreciate her positive vibes, her realistic point of view, you know, but also coming from a standpoint of a passion for, you know, the wonderful world of Disney. That's real. Who we got here? We got Rock Truck Rob. Appreciate that. You know, like I said, all you folks are special and unique in your own way, and I appreciate you for being who you are, because if you weren't who you are, then you know things would be boring. You know, everybody can't do the same thing. Everybody shouldn't do the same thing. Just like Crimson Fantasy, you know, with the rap videos and some of the things that he does. He's out there, but he's who he is, and I appreciate that. Like I said, you know, keep going. You know, if you got dreams, if you got passions, if you got goals, you know, no matter how many subscribers you have or you don't have, how big your audience is or how small it is or how discouraged you may feel, it's a real thing. You know, so I don't know. That's just where I'm at with it. You know, it's just I'm in a good place right now. It's a challenging place. You know, like I said, you're just trying to figure out what you're gonna do and where it's gonna go. I don't know where my 2020 YouTube journey is gonna take me. I don't know if it's gonna be as interesting as it was from years past. But I'm here. I'm still putting out content. I'm still connecting with the people. I'll try to get more into people's comment sections and get by people's videos and see what's going on, and just see what the vibe is. You know, if you know the vibe. I don't know if you know the vibe for 2020. It is what it is. You know, and I was gonna go 20 minutes, but I don't want to keep folks too long, because as you start to repeat yourself, then you realize, okay, you probably ran out of things to say. Maybe next time I'll write some stuff down. I'm just appreciative that there's 8 people, 7 thumbs up in the chat right now. That shows that y'all still got love for me. I still got love for you, regardless of the fact. And I think we could leave it at that. Should we still say spread love is the Brooklyn way? I think so. I think so. Thank you for all the folks that come by. Appreciate you. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, reshare it, tell people I'm still around. Remind me to come by your channel. We can talk, in the interwebs. Let me know if there's any particular thing that you want to talk about. Yeah, keep saying it, right? There's nothing wrong with that, creative redundancy. We spread love on that fact. Like I said, if there's anything you want to see from my channel, anything you want to talk to me about, anything you want to talk about personally on to the side, you can do that. I'm not a hard person to reach. It's still all love. It's still all peace. And even shout out to the people that I don't speak to like that anymore. It's still love for you, and I wish you and yours all the best. I'm still putting back 2020 a month. Yeah, funny. That's just what it is. Nah, thank you, Rock Truck. Appreciate that. I appreciate you all sincerely. That's why I'm still here. And on that note, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. C'est la vie. Until next time, you already know. Oh man, let me see if I got this.